On the first Saturday in August, across the rising city of Detroit, people living in virtually every zip code of this vast metropolis are united, linked through their desire to keep hope alive by infusing their communities with the synergy to thrive.
We're here. We ain't going nowhere. The people of the city of Detroit are here. We're hard-working folk.
We're on TV a lot for guns and carjackings and whatnot, but there's a lot of people in the city who are doing things like running free medical clinics, running farmers markets, and doing repairs for neighbors. People need to know that.
I want the nation to know that we are Detroit and we are a great city. We're building, we're coming back.
Don't knock us off the map. We're still here. You know, everybody has their slump, and it just happens to be our turn. But we'll be back.
I believe in Detroit City.
Arise Detroit, be part of the change.
Throughout Michigan's still most vital city, people aren't just talking the talk, they're walking it too. They've become essential components of the coalition that is Arise Detroit, and they're using the message of their motto to produce a living, working juggernaut of change. Neighborhoods Day. Neighborhoods Day. Individuals and groups from all compass points that, through focused action and positive momentum, are reinvigorating Detroit.
It's happening across the city, wide. It's, an opportunity to get everybody on one page to, arise Detroit.
We started with 55 in 2007, and it's grown steadily. Last year we had close to 170. This year we're topping 200. We have over 50 community cleanups. You have about 25 to 30 churches involved. We have community festivals, dozens of back-to-school events, health fairs, concerts, fencing exhibitions, sports, baseball, chess, golf, you name it, the whole tapestry of things that make a great community.
We always hear what's negative and bad, but this is a celebration about all that's good that goes on in our community, all the organizations that's doing good work, and Arise Detroit was just brilliant in coming up with this concept.
What began in 2007 with dozens of organizations and individual change agents scattered throughout the city had grown by 2012 into an amazing display of community pride. Hundreds of motivated organizations and literally thousands of engaged volunteers have brought a concerted effort to include most of Detroit's neighborhoods, get busy on their rebirth, and display to the world that Motown is no town without the vitality of its neighborhoods and the energy of its people.
For us, it means giving back to the community. We realize that the city of Detroit has to thrive in order for not only the metro Detroit area, but also the state as a whole to thrive.
And that's why I love Arise Detroit, because it brings to attention agencies who are out here every day doing this type of thing and encouraging people from the community to connect.
And I think everybody should be part of Arise Detroit's Neighborhoods Day. So the Peace Project, we got involved with Luther 3 years ago and adopted this park, so it's just giving back to the community.
A small army of volunteers went to work today, helping to make a big difference in a Detroit neighborhood. Local 4's Chauncey Glover has more on Arise Detroit Neighborhoods Day.
Neighborhoods Day. It's a story too good to miss. A day of give back and sweat equity. A day of different folks coming together to build and plant and laugh and clean and work. A day for the children, the seniors, and everybody in between. Some say that Detroit's best days are behind it, but these people are not those people. These are the doers, the believers, the neighborhood architects working the blueprint to construct Detroit's comeback.
So as Detroiters, of course we've seen the pitfalls of industry, but we've also seen those lightning bolts of hope, which is Arise Detroit.
Arise Detroit is especially significant because it's about empowering our community. At the end of the day, what's good for the neighborhoods is good for the entire city.
But from the bottom of our hearts, thank you and we love you guys.